time for the bowler to try something new during the non-power play overs. What a hit by the batsman. No more singles out to mingle with that whopper. What a sixer. Looks like he's sending a message to the bowler. First ball boundary. Gets to the pitch of the ball and slogs it down the two's company, but four's a blast. What a shot. He whacks it over the fielders' heads. Bounces for four. The ball is not stopping for anyone. That's two boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? It's nice to see these two at either end. Always makes for great entertainment. A clean sweep and it clears the field. Another four. The bowler has used all the weapons in his armoury, but nothing is working. Swept across with no mercy. He is not able to control the line and length on this spell. Catch! Sailed right into waiting hands. It's a sad walk back for the batsman. An off-spinner joins in the middle. They're desperate for a wicket now. Time for... What a shot! A stupendous blow that comfortably clears the stands. Some unbelievable power hitting there. What a cracking start. A boundary off his... Swept away in a frenzy. It's long past anything the fielders can do. Into the stands it goes. Six! A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. What a blow. It has gone over the top. He gets to the pitch of the ball and tries a lofty reverse. A shocking impact. Whopped for six. Steps out and hammers it into the stands. Bam! Same result. It's a mighty mow for six. There's some serious mutual respect and understanding between these two. It's sayonara with that delivery. A four off the last ball. Some variation in this one's deliveries. Are the gods of speed in his favour? The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. You won't find that shot in. A hard smack sends the bowler a message. Keep doing that and I'll keep hitting you for four. That's a rail gun of a shot. Belted it far, high and away. A six to bring up his half century. That's terrific. There's no cricket pitch on earth that could contain that one. It's... The ball races away to the boundary. He's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. That's two boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? He bends, and it's a paddle sweep down the leg side. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball. Farewell by over. The bowler is not so impressed with the performance. A very good partnership by the two out in the middle. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. Such a power hit. His muscular lofted. No need to run for it. He's down on one knee, proposing to go for the boundary. And that's four. Using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. Exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? Goes for the covers, but overextends the shot. And he doesn't seem to be stoppable here. What a way to bring up his 50. And that's a 6. A massive one. That's played so well by the batsman for a huge 6. What an effort! He slogs it over to the midfield region. 4 more runs to end the over. An expensive over. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. A brutal sky shot that soars above the pitch into the crowd. That's been sliced away for 6. A deadly combination versus the ball when these guys are paired up. It's in the air. If that finds a pair of hands, it's over. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. Gets to the pitch of the ball and slogs it. No need to run for it. It's raining boundaries here. He's on his knee, sweeping the bowler off their feet. He's on a poor spell here. He has to pick up his game from now on and try and look for some wickets. A clean sweep and it clears the field. 4 more runs to end the over. Looks like it is an expensive over for the bowler. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. One bounce and into the fence. The ball is not stopping for anyone. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? There's some serious mutual respect and understanding between these two.
Catch it!
It's a slippery field out there, but he nails the catch. Incredible! A new man in. Time for him to up the scoring rate. That's a railgun of a shot. Belted it far, high and away. A wonderful ton filled with powerful hittings. High and ramrod straight. A resplendent disappointment from the bowler. He's not sticking to the game plan here. That's beautifully swept by the batsman. 4 more runs to end the over. Time for the bowler to try something new during the non-power play overs. An off-spinner. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes. He clears the feet and slogs it on the onside. The dry spell ends with that refreshing 4. He's devastated that ball. Thumped over the... New to the ground? Never mind. Hit a clean sweep and it clears the field. Couldn't have added more grace to it. 2's company, but 3's a hat-trick. Can he do it? What a shot! A stupendous blow that comfortably clears the stands. The calm before the storm shatters with that massive 6. A clean sweep and it clears the field. A premature end to a promising start. Caught out. A really special innings needed from him to pull him over the finish line. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. He is on a poor spell here. He has to pick up his game from now on and try and look for some wickets. Four off the over's last ball. Some variation in this one's deliveries. Are the gods of speed in his favour? The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. No need to run for it. What a cracking start! A boundary off his first encounter. Gets to the pitch of the ball and slogs it down the... What a blow! It has gone over the top. Bam! Sends a lofted drive. The ball is not stopping for anyone. The crowd is straining to follow that one. What a stunner! It's a long, long way to Tipperary. And that stunning six. Disappointment from the bowler. He's notched it outside edge, and it will run to the boundary. They've weathered many a storm together, haven't they? Great partnership. It's in the air. This could be the big one. He's given the ball some French leave from the pitch. Too bad the medium pacer has been called into the attack now. He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. 2 runs. Oh, that's brilliant. They've run the first one hard and came back for the second so quick. It's well on its way. There's nothing on earth that can stop that one. That's played so well by the batsman for a huge 6. A powerful stroke that accelerates all the way to deep cover. The ball has pierced the fielders all the way. Nice work to bring up the 50 partnerships in this innings. Oh, what a shot! The crowd has gone mad. That looks like a big one. The bowler has beaten the batsman with that delivery. That's a railgun of a shot. Belted it far, high and away. Superb wrist work. That's over. The bowler is not so impressed with the performance. A deadly combination versus the ball when these guys are paired. Steps out and hammers it into the stands. He's joined the space race with that one. 6 runs. A hard smack sends the bowler a message. Keep doing that and I'll keep hitting you for 4. It looks like it's going all the way, and it does. 4. Two's company, but Breeze a hat-trick. Can he do it? He's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. It's in the air. If that... Well played. A chance for him to reach the 50-run mark, but gives it away. Wickets tumbling at the other end. Hope he can survive the initial few deliveries. Gets underneath the ball this time and lofts it for a 6 off the last ball. Some variation in this one's deliveries. Are the gods of speed in his favour? The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. Not so good run up to the crease this time from the bowler. Extra run to the batting team. The ball races away to the boundary. Hope the fielders have a helipad. He hits long and hard down the ground. Over the ropes it goes. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? And that's a 6. A massive one. He's taken the aerial route. 6 more. And he crosses the 150-run mark. What a delightful knock. An absolute blaster of a shot. What a whopper. It's raining sixes here. He steps out and slugs it over the covers for more run. He is not able to control the line and length on this spell. There's some serious mutual respect and understanding between these two. That's in the slot and has been put away for 6. Swept across with no mercy. 4 more runs to end the over. That over was an all-you-can-eat. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. It doesn't seem to be timed well. Some fancy footwork there. Pays off with a 4. He slogs that into the deep square. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. 2's company, but 3's a hat-trick. Can he do it? And he doesn't seem to be stoppable here. Nice work to bring up the 50 partnerships in this innings. Another 4. The bowler has used all the weapons in his armoury, but nothing is working. It's raining boundaries here. A very good partnership by the 2 out in the middle. A brutal sky shot that soars above the pitch into the crowd. Superb wrist work. Expensive over that'll cost the bowling a lot in makeup. The bowling decides to send in a spin meister. Can he spin up a wicket? Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. A fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. With a hop, skip and a jump of the ropes. 4 to the batsman. That has been punished. He lofts it straight over the bowlers. And that's 4. Using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? A real crowd pleaser, that one. A rocket of a shot. Some unbelievable power hitting there. Disappointment from the bowler. He's not sticking to the game plan here. Swept away in a frenzy. It's long past anything the fielders can do. Into the stands it goes. 6. They need to build on this good partnership to post a competitive total. 2 minutes. A pacer who's known for his physical intensity. Can he up his game today? A change. There's no cricket pitch on earth that could contain that one. That's lofted for massive 6. What a beauty. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. They'll pick up a cheeky double here with that nimble sprint. He's absolutely obliterated that one. They'll be hunting for that one. He uses all his might to bludgeon the lofted cover. What a way to bring up his 50. And it's gone for a 4. Exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? Four off the over's last ball. A poor over from the bowler. They're bringing in some medium pace to try and limit the opposition's scoring rate. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. Fielders are making their move in the ground. He whacks it over the fielders' heads. Bounces for 4. A double century! Unbelievable! Nice to see them both supporting each other through the innings. With a hop, skip and a jump of the ropes, 4 to the batsman. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? Bowler up. That's been sliced away for 6. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. What a hit by the batsman. That's an identified flying object. Into the stands for 6. Another 4. The bowler has used all the weapons in his armoury, but nothing is working. Gets underneath the ball this time and lofts it for a 6 off the last ball. Batsman would be very... It's nice to see these two at either end. Always makes for great entertainment. He's a real shotgun, this one. Let's see if he can... A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. Leaves the batsman totally baffled. And that's 4. Using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. He hits long and hard, down the ground, over the ropes it goes. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? Whips the bat around, hard and square. He's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. And he doesn't seem to be stoppable here. The over's last ball. Too many loose deliveries in that one. A costly over. Will this medium pacer bolt past the batting line? We'll know soon. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. Some fancy footwork there. Pays off with a 4. The ball races away to the boundary. 2's company, but 3's a hat-trick. Can he do it? They should not try something outside the box here. This partnership, and that's a 6. A massive one. That's absolutely magnificent. He's absolutely obliterated that one. They'll be hunting for that one in the audience. He's taken the aerial route. 6 more. It's raining boundaries here.
Catch!